In the first light of day, little Mila emerges fragile yet full of hope. With every step, she dreams of friendship and acceptance. But outside, a cold world awaits, indifferent to her presence. Strangers pass her by, their eyes filled with unspoken judgment. Echoes of "You aren't one of us" haunt the walls. Mila's heart sinks under the weight of rejection. Yet even in darkness, a spark of determination flickers in her eyes. She slips into the shadows to shelter her wounded heart. Her teeny heartbeat echoes in a silence filled with hurt. Every dark corner whispers tales of unseen disdain. In a bustling market, life flows, ignoring her silent cries. Mocking looks and cold eyes pierce her small spirit. Their silent stares are laden with ancient fears. A defaced plea for unity is lost in the noise of prejudice. Shrouded in fear, she retreats her teeny soul wounded. Each tear mirrors the cruelty of unkind words. Hushed voices of disdain mingle with the cool night air. Her hope feels as abandoned as this broken street. Alone, her quiet sorrow echoes across the barren night. Her teeny heart endures the scars of bias and neglect. Across town, Marcus, a strong, dark-skinned soul, breathes with his own pain. Every weary look he receives cuts deep, aching long past struggles. Yet in his eyes, resilience shines ever brightly. He carries a heavy burden, yet his heart remains unyielding. Two lives so different yet intertwined by a shared suffering. Fate begins to weave their paths together. In moments of introspection, Marcus ponders the cost of prejudice. The pain of past scars fuels his quiet determination. Meanwhile, little Mila gathers courage and steps out of hiding. Marcus walks onward, his stride a defiant answer to every slide. Step by step, Mila edges toward a world that may yet listen. Both face sneers and cold stares in a place that still harbors old biases. In a quiet instant, their eyes meet, a shared acknowledgement of pain. Marcus offers a silent smile, a bridge across their loneliness. Together, they share an unspoken bond, forget by suffering. Their paths merge into one, a journey toward true acceptance. Curiosity sparks change as eyes turn toward their united stand. Gentle words ripple through the crowd, challenging ancient biases. A message rises from the very streets. Equality demands to be seen. Slowly, guarded hearts begin to open. At a quiet fountain, both find a moment of reflection and hope. Marcus whispers, "Our strength lies in who we are, not what they say." Mila's eyes reflect the truth. Small voices can echo grand change. His voice rises above prejudice, inviting all to share in his dream. Around him, dormant hearts begin to stir with empathy. Like a flower through concrete, hope takes root in unlikely places. A simple gesture sparks a conversation about change. United hands whisper that together we rise above hate. Old barriers begin to crumble as compassion spreads. In that circle, they find a refuge where hearts beat as one. Marcus strides on, bolstered by the support of new friends. Heart on the streets proclaims our diversity in our strength. He vows silently that no prejudice will silence his truth. Both journey onward, resilient against forces of bias. In the mirror of society, the reflections intertwine as symbols of change. Bold cries for justice begin to echo on every wall. One by one, voices join a call for a kinder tomorrow. His gentle words plant seeds of unity in wounded hearts. From isolation, a vibrant tapestry of hope begins to emerge. Every step forward proves that love can overcome hatred. The chains of prejudice begin to shatter beneath the weight of compassion. Visible symbols of unity emerge amidst old streets and new dreams. Interlocked hands testify, we are stronger together. With courage and conviction, he declares the power of unity. A mosaic of voices rises, each unique way yet united in hope. He reminds them, our diversity is our strength, our unity, our destiny. And little Mila's quiet courage becomes a beacon for all. Across every corner, all prejudice dissolves in the warmth of empathy. A new dawn shines, a promise that light will always prevail. Together, they stride into a future sculptured by unity and hope. In every heart, a unique story sings, a song of resilience and shared dreams. From every corner, hope blooms in the light of understanding. Generations unite in whispers of love, mending scars of a troubled past. Her small frame believes a spirit strong enough to transform the world. Laughter breaks the chains of yesterday, weaving the fabric of tomorrow. A shared touch speaks the language of unconditional hope. He proclaims, united by our struggles, we rise together. Against the twilight of intolerance, his silhouette is a beacon of change. The barriers of hate crumble as trust shines through. In unity, their collective heart beats the promise of a new world. Together, they forge a path of kindness in a once divided world. In his gaze, you see a promise that love will reframe destiny. Even strangers now share smiles that greet their differences. Change flows quietly, like petals carried on the wind. Their union is a testament to the strength found in diversity. Every face tells a story, a tapestry of hope interwoven with resilience. In that silent moment, differences melt into shared humanity. Art becomes the mirror, reflecting a dream of equality. Even the smallest heart can inspire change that echoes far and wide. As night falls, remnants of prejudice fade into the promise of tomorrow. Across the city, hope flickers like countless stars against the dark. In his gaze lies a hope that tomorrow will be different. In every embrace, every gentle word, their promise resounds. The sun rises on a world reborn in unity and understanding. With every tear of joy, the past wounds begin to heal. In a celebration of our many colors, old barriers vanish into memory. Together, they become a living symbol of a new beginning. Every soul shines, every difference celebrated, every heart now a part of that promise. The light of hope endures in every shared moment of courage. At last, their resounding message is heard. Together, our unity creates a future free from hate.